The DeerRun Walking Pad is a compact underdesk treadmill at a low price. While it's not ideal for all-day walking, it's great for shorter bouts of exercise to get you up and moving. Let's find out now what else this budget-friendly treadmill has to offer. What's up? I'm Kaylee and this is Treadmill Review Guru. The DeerRun Walking Pad is the product that I'm reviewing today. It's cheap, small, and portable, but it definitely has its limitations. So I'm going to be referring to this treadmill as the DeerRun Walking Pad, but it's also called the DeerRun Q1 Classic Pro Walking Pad. Just so you know, those are the same. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from us. We are affiliates with DeerRun and make a small commission if you choose to purchase this treadmill through our link in the description, but it doesn't raise the cost of the treadmill for you. We also like a lot of other underdesk treadmill brands as well, which helps us keep these reviews as unbiased as possible. Thank you for your support, and let's get back to the treadmill. The DeerRun is only 49 inches long by 20 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. It doesn't fold in any way, but it can stand upright for storage. This makes it super convenient to shove in a corner, behind furniture, or into a closet. If you can't do that, the less than 5-inch height means rolling it under your bed is pretty easy too. So the DeerRun comes in a bunch of different colors. The frame is decent for a walking pad of this size and at this price. It can support a maximum user weight of 300 pounds, which is much better than most of its competitors. The footrails on the DeerRun Walking Pad are pretty nice in that they are wide enough to stand on, depending on your balance and foot size. Most treadmills like this don't have real footrails, but this one does. It of course doesn't have uprights or a standing console or anything like that, so we recommend using this walking pad in conjunction with a standing desk for vertical support. The motor is 2.5 horsepower, though that's a pretty nice rating. I still only recommend a treadmill like this for 1 to 2 hours of use per day. These little walking pads are just not designed to handle all-day use like a lifespan underdesk treadmill might. It's better for someone who wants to take a couple of short walking breaks at their desk or walk for fitness for a couple of hours. Motor burnout is the biggest con to most treadmills in this price range. The walking deck is another limitation to this treadmill. While it's excellent for small spaces, the 15.4-inch wide by 39.4-inch long walking surface may feel too small for some people. Even though I'm only 5'4", I still feel a little cramped when I try to walk at the 3.8 mile per hour maximum speed. The DeerRun Walking Pad has a 2-year limited warranty. It's better than most at this price point, but not on par with more heavy-duty underdesk treadmills. That said, it's great for starting your walking routine and helping you find out if you want to keep walking to commit to something more expensive in the future, or maybe you just want to stick to taking a few short breaks throughout the day and you don't need something more expensive. The console is just a small LED screen located on the motor hood. The display shows your time, walking speed, distance, and calories. It does not record your steps, unfortunately. This treadmill comes with a simple remote control attached to a wrist strap for control over the treadmill. And if you're looking for something really simple, you can stop there. However, this treadmill also pairs to the PitPat app, which has some free and paid features. I have to admit, I find the app a little overwhelming. They crammed a ton of features into a single app, and I mostly use the app as an alternative display and remote control, which is super handy if you ever happen to misplace your remote. The PitPat app also has a virtual walking and racing game, kind of like Zwift in a way. There's also a gambling aspect to it, which I don't love. It seems kind of gimmicky, and I would be cautious about using a feature like that. We haven't tested it out ourselves. There are other training features like workout classes. Again, I wasn't able to test these. They require phone permissions that I felt a little wary about giving up, so use your best judgment there on whether or not you feel comfortable with the app having access to your calls and stuff like that. I think the DeerRun treadmill is great just on its own and using the remote to control it, but I like that you can expand what you want to do if you want. All right, so now I'm going to walk a bit on the DeerRun Walking Pad. Right now, I just have it at its slowest speed, which is 0.6 miles per hour. It's pretty quiet, so I don't know if you can hear it much. My other coworkers said that this was one of the quietest underdesk treadmills that I've used, so that's really nice to hear. It does beep and I can't turn those off. There's not an option for that, so you might be able to hear that as I increase the speed now to go a little bit faster. All right, so now I'm up to 2 miles per hour, which is probably the fastest that I would go while I was working on a laptop or at my desk doing any tasks that I need to do. And this is a fairly comfortable speed. I feel like I have enough room here. Feels smooth and nice underfoot, but I can go faster. So let's go up to the top speed. And you can hold down that remote button to increase your speed faster, and that reduces the number of beeps that you'll hear. All right, so now I'm at 3.8 miles per hour, which is the top speed of this treadmill. I can stay on this treadmill pretty fine, but if you have longer legs, you might start to feel like you're running out of space, so just be mindful of your placement. I really like having a standing desk to help guide me of my positioning while I'm on this treadmill. All right, and that was it for the DeerRun Walking Pad's performance. There's no incline or anything like that on this treadmill. The DeerRun is a very affordable treadmill with a compact size. If you find yourself stuck at your desk all day and want to change, the DeerRun is an excellent option for kickstarting a new walking routine. We recommend the DeerRun for 1 to 2 hours of use per day because of its motor size and durability. The PitPat app may also be an interesting supplement to this walking pad for exercisers who want a virtual gamified training space. That wraps this review of the DeerRun Walking Pad. If you're looking for more information on this treadmill, please take a look at my written review or click through to the link to check out its current price. It's normally under $300, but that price is subject to change. Thanks so much for watching. This is Treadmill Review Guru. I'm Kaylee, and I'll catch you next time.